diverted in heavy rush hour traffic straight into Ace Hardware and going all the way through the parking lot. So what happened is there was a wreck, and when I was pulling out at Albertsons on Van Buren here in Riverside, I started pulling out and I had to stop because there was this car and it was like racing down the street, this black hatchback looking vehicle, and it was just racing down the street like 80 miles an hour, and like it was honking his horn like just constantly, right? And I was like, oh crap, I don't know what the heck's going on here. So I stopped, but I could tell this guy was gonna wreck. I was like, he's only gonna make it like a block, a half block or something. He blew through Van Buren and Wood, and then he was gonna blow through another signal, he just wasn't even stopping. And this is heavy, 4 o'clock stop and go traffic on Van Buren. There's no room to be out of control like that. It's just wall to wall cars. And by the time he got to Ace Hardware, a couple blocks down, actually he blew through 2 signals, and then he got to Ace Hardware and just bam, by the time I got there, this car and a small, it's not a PT Cruiser, but it's a little hatchback like that, was on the other side of the road. And he was on the wrong side of traffic by the time this accident happened. So I talked to some people, and I said, what was up with this guy? You see what happened? They said, yeah, he blew the lights, and then he was he ran into a car, and then they both ended up on the opposite side of the wall, which has the 1 foot berm. So I didn't even know how they got over that thing. It's concrete, and their tires were just completely blown out. Anyways, so this guy gets out, kind of looks like punk rocker or something, with no shirt on, and some sweatpants and flip-flops. And people said that there was an empty bottle of alcohol on the floor, so they immediately put him in cuffs. There's no oh, I don't know, did you you have a problem with the car? No. Just put him in cuffs immediately. So anyways, that's too bad. I was like, oh man, when you could just feel that an accident's gonna happen, and you just it's no way that guy's getting more than a block or 2 before smashing something up. And sure enough, so I don't know what was wrong with this guy. They're speculating that, people are saying that he was probably drunk out of his mind or something, but I don't know, because he was honking his horn like crazy. If he was either in a rush to somewhere, or he couldn't stop his car. Maybe he's he seemed like he was not wealthy or something, he's some punk rock kid, so maybe his car is messed up. I don't know. I really don't know, but man, it was a crazy wreck. And another thing that's weird is they're taking all the vehicles in this heavy traffic, they're diverting them all through Ace Hardware parking lot. All the employees are waving them through the parking lot one after another, which I never seen that happen before. So I was like, what the heck? Anyways, I don't think anybody was hurt. The ambulance was there and everything, but I didn't see anybody on the ground or in a car having a problem. So hopefully not. Later.